Hello, hello everyone. It's Shelly with Couture. I'm an independent designer and we're going to play with the Christmas lights Try Me kit tonight. We'll start soon. While we're waiting, go ahead and sprinkle, hit that heart button, and follow my page. It's hump day. I hope you guys are having a great night. Make sure you say hi as you hop on. See if our comments are working tonight. All right, let's just jump right in, you guys. So in the description of the video, there is a link to the my favorite color is Christmas lights Try Me kit. That is the Try Me kit for the month of October. Every month they are switching it out for us, which is awesome because for a while there they were doing a Try Me kit, but it would be, or they would give us like 3 or 4 choices. And then they were kind of just letting it ride for a couple of months. But now we get a new one every month, which is so fun. So this month, it's the My Favorite Color is Christmas Lights. This is what you'll get in your kit. You get the 5x7 palette board. So it's reversed. It's actually, you can use both sides. This side is less wood grain, I would say. It's more, just more solid white. And then this side, let's see if I can get it just right. You'll see that wood grain in there. Let's see, you can kind of see the wood grain. So you get your palette sign. You get your A size transfer, which is a 5x7 as well. And then you get 2 paste singles. This one's Shimmer Crimson. That one is Storm. And then you'll get a mini squeegee for your pasting. Now they only give you one. If you don't like to change colors in between, definitely stock up on, some minis. I will actually, be using 3 because instead of just using these 2 colors, I'm actually gonna throw in Crimson Spruce, or I'm sorry, Shimmer Spruce. As our green addition. So I'm not going to open my paste singles, but we're just going to dig from my jars. So let's go ahead and get things the way I like them. So whenever we're playing with the wood cutouts or our wood boards, I like to sand and wax. That I just feel more comfortable doing that. Not everybody does. At Pinners this weekend, I guess we did sand the stars. And I'm trying to think if they sanded the directional signs. Not sure if they sanded those, but we did sand our stars down a little bit. We did not have the wax though, but it does just kind of smooth it out a little bit. So we're just gonna lightly sand. Now, if you wanted to and you wanted that really distinct distressed look, go around your edges until that raw wood pops up. If you like that kind of look. I'm just going to kind of lightly sand, see if we can even up some of that wood grain. All right, I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm just going to wipe that off. Because there is quite a bit of dust that will sit on top. Okay. Next, I am going to take this same paper towel, but I'm going to turn it inside out, and we're going to go ahead and wax. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of my wax, And I'm going to smear it over the entire surface of our palette sign. So if you have the wax at home, great. If you don't like to wax, then don't wax. But I like to wax, so we're going to get that really pushed in there. Let's switch out my paper towels here. You'll see too sometimes with our wood products, when you're buffing them, they get nice and shiny and they get really slippery soft. So I can tell too that my paper towel moves a lot smoother across the surface. All right, and then you might be able to see that glare on there. See that really pretty glare? That means I've done a darn good job of waxing and buffing. All right, let's throw this away. Let's get out our transfer. So when we sand and wax, then I do not fuzz my transfers. I can just take them right off the backer sheet and put them right on my surface. I'm gonna label it favorite color. Let me say that's actually the name. Well, the whole name of the transfer is my favorite color is Christmas lights. So we're just gonna say favorite color is Christmas lights. All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this closer. We're gonna just rub our finger over the edge and it pretty much will catch it. And then we're gonna center it on the board. That's pretty good. Rub it down. Now with these palette signs, if you remember, it's like 3 little pieces put together, almost like a palette. It's a palette, like a big palette. Okay, they just keep it really nice and close together. However, there still is that little bit of separation. So you want to make sure that you get it really close to that as possible. Sometimes I'll take my nail and just make sure I'm in that little rut. Otherwise, sometimes the paste can kind of get into that rut and spread a little bit. Again, the wax helps with that because it kind of will sit on top of that rut so that your paste doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so we're going to get out our crimson and we're going to get out our storm. And then we're going to open up our shimmer spruce. This we added to the mix. It was just going to be just the crimson and the gray, or the storm, because I thought I would do the lights red and green. We'll do the string gray or storm. We'll do my favorite color is in storm, and Christmas I might do in red, and lights we'll do in green. So we're just going to kind of mix it up a little bit. All right, so let's start. We're going to start top and go down. And as we're changing colors, we're going to do the paste and peel method. Because since you're not doing it all in one color, it's going to take us time to kind of switch, especially if you only have the one mini squeegee. You're going to have to stop and you're going to have to wash this one. So that's why we do the paste and peel. We don't want anything to get dried. All right, let's scoop up some Christmas, some crimson here, and do the word Christmas. Put some of that back. that excess. There is one spot on here that just doesn't want to go through. So we're going to make sure we really get it in there. Again, our shimmers can sometimes be just a tad stubborn. So we're going to just force it through. There is one spot it does not want to go through. And it could be that I have maybe a little bit of wax up there that I didn't realize. We're just going to try our best here. Okay. Come over. And then let's get the word lights done in the spruce, and then we'll lift. Okay, excess back. All right, so we're going to take both corners. Maybe. All right, you can work it down. And we're going to take it to the word lights. Oh, everything looks great. Good. So then we're just going to kind of give this some time to air dry, just a few seconds, or you can take your quick dry tool and give it a little burst of somewhat warm air, just so it starts drying. You want it to dry on your surface and not in your mesh, so that's why we pull it off. Okay. All right, and I see a hair, so let me grab that. Perfect. All right, so now we're just going to let go of it, and it's just going to fall back on its own. I do want to press down again where the lights are because we haven't done those. And then we can continue. So because there's green here, let's see, I wanted to alternate red and green. So what if we do red, green, red, green, red, green, red will be here, red. I guess it really doesn't matter because it's either going to be green or red. So let's start with our red. Or let's see, you know what? I think I'm going to do, let's do the strings first. And with that, I might just get a multi-tool. And you can always cut down your mini squeegee too if you want to cut it in half to get you a smaller squeegee. I'm going to do the string and the bottom of the lights. It has like that little, you know, the silver part that screws into the string. I'm going to do all that with the storm. Pick up more as I go. Take my excess off too as I'm going, because then I can use that to fill in as we go. Grab a little bit more. Also, the shimmers take longer to dry, so it is always kind of a good idea to start with shimmers so that when we're working with the solid colors, the matte, your shimmers are still somewhat damp. All right, now we're going to start with our red. Let's see, move your project too as you're doing it. It's always easier to move that around. So red, green, red, green, red. Let's do this one. And I think I'm going to pull this up again. I'm going to pull it all the way to the corner. Oh, how cute. So cute. And then we'll be able to finish it up. I think that's a cute saying. My favorite color is Christmas lights, right? Because you have the yellows and the reds and the greens and the purples and blues. All right, so red, green, I guess that's gonna be red. I think I'm gonna do this green, although I guess I should do that red if I'm doing every other. It just seems like the red's on top and the green's on the bottom, how it worked out. Oh, that's okay. Gotta keep up with the pattern here. We're gonna do that. Put it around here. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's grab our squeegee for our spruce. All right, I think we're good. Let's slowly peel it off. If you needed to go over anything, you could. I think I might just go over that crimson a little bit more here. See if we can put a thicker layer down there. That looks good. Let's do it over here too. Okay. Looks good. Oh, so cute. So cute. How adorable is that? And that's all there is to it, you guys. If you have some thin ribbons, you can wrap it around. Pretty simple. The kit runs $23.96 US. And that's 20% off as it's bundled as a kit. So you do have a big savings there. Speaking of 20% off, if you are a club member, you will get 20% off of the Halloween transfers that are in the specials category. So if you want to look in there, get those before they're gone. Because honestly, Halloween's getting here, but you still have time to order and play. So here's today's My Favorite Color is Christmas Lights Try Me Kit. See how simple that was, you guys? Lickety split, we're done. That's all there is to it. Like I said, you can put some ribbon around it. You could go this way if you wanted to. You could get some, I'm trying to think. If you had some twine, that would look cute. If you wanted to go around the edges, you could go around the edges with some a paint. That would be fun. Let's see. Let's do something here. I am gonna grab, let's get this wet. Okay. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of our paste. Just gonna kind of rub it in. Let's see what happens here. And I'm just gonna go around the edges. We're just gonna give it a little outline and storm. Now, if you are a paper crafter and you have ink pads, you can use those. But I'm just going around the edges, just kind of nicking the edge with my foam brush. Kind of round the corner here. Give it like a vignette look. And it looks really good too. If you sand the edges, then the paint really will take to it. Kind of looks like a rusty edge, if that makes sense. Kind of coming more into the surface, bringing it in a little more. So it almost does look like I've sanded the edge when I really haven't. Let's turn it. Can you guys see that? See on that corner? Just kind of looks dirtied up a little. Here, I like that a lot. Definitely, it looks more vintage to me. All right, so that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. I totally appreciate you